All right, guys, I don't know if you want to share this with underwriting or what you want to do, but I'm just going to run through some deals. So here's 3148 East Grand Avenue. This was in Grand Junction. We did this, I think this was 4 years ago. You can see these are our plans. You know, we do all our own drawings. This one was a complete reframe, and we did it for nothing, man. We did it for like 120,000. Had to go into the drive, or Christine literally set it up, blocking traffic, went into the driveway, did all this for, I mean, almost close to nothing. But anyways, that's that. Anyways, that's the site. We have plans and renderings. You can go in here, 3148. There's 5138 Aspen Racket Club. That was a larger project development here in Aspen. Evergreen project. Let's take a look at this. This was a project we worked on. Yeah, multifamily. This was a multi-use. As you can see, these are all of our drawings. This is all of our work. Okay, and then let's go to another one, just to show you how much stuff. Here's another, we plans renderings. We have a Hawaiian project. So we were over in Hawaii. We did this project. We never actually did the vertical, but we did the horizontal and the plans. Okay, and then let's go back. Let's go over here. Here's unified title. So here's one of the titles. Here's a HUD that was executed. This is for 44 Sherwood Trail. So that puts that one out. Let's do this one. 3 property portfolio. So this is Terrace, Riverbend, and Davis. That's 6 of them. Correspondence, new loan package. I mean, we even, we're in the paper because we have the highest selling top of the transaction of the week. That's still the top transaction ever in that area. And I drew it, I designed it, and I literally built it by hand with one other person. I had to tear it all down and reframe it because the general contractor I hired did a shit job. And it started out as a remodel, ended up being a complete new construction. And since we were short $1 million, well, we change it midway through on a property like that, it becomes very difficult. People wondered why I scraped it. I scraped it because it had a really, really poor foundation. Even though I'm a specialist, I know that it was going to be, worse off than if I scraped it and did a new. So I scraped it, did a brand new construction, but since that added $1.5 million to the bottom line, people were concerned. Instead of I building it for $2 million, I was then building it for $3.5 million. Ended up building it all for $4 million, and it sold for $8 million, and now it's worth $9 million. But a long story short, and that was just last spring. It wasn't even done. It was 95% done, and we still sold it for $8 million, 7.999. Here's that another package. This is a Granby or Grand Lake. This is a package I did. This I did this while I was skiing. I bid on this property. Here's the proposal. Performed exactly like I performed. I mean, exactly. I did this one in 30 days by myself. Exactly as proposed here. Turkey Creek. Here's your 9949 Turkey Creek. This we sold for. Christine had it sold for $800,000 to the person who started Lyft. Lyft or something like that. She can tell you who it is. But anyways, the lender was the one guy, and he ended up wanting to try to sell it to whoever he was selling to, and he whatever. Now, it doesn't matter, but all these perform exactly or better than. And if you go and review our YouTube videos, I even have the $1 million development on the guy I coached, Scott, who met me on the river, and Scott Dillard. He bought a development. We went through a foreclosure process. He taught him how to raise money, and then he went and made did like a $70 million development for an investment of $900,000. So I mean, we do know what we're doing, and we have done it for a long time. So these are just some of the deals we've done. If you want to share them, if you want to go through them with me, I'm happy to do it. But this is a 4-minute video just reviewing some of our business, some of our past experience.